Hi, this is Pankaj, and I'm a SEO specialist, and I have 10 plus years of experience in specifically in the SEO. I help businesses to generate traffic, sales, and I also help in conversion optimization for the website. So I recently looked to your website. I saw the post that you're looking for a marketer, right? And so I just gone through your website and found that some of the changes which your website required to gain the traffic and conversion from the SEO point of view. I guess your product has full potential, but it is missing out some key SEO factors which is necessary. So let's discuss. First of all, if we talk about if I search for your company website, Illuminati Magic, right? So first thing I see is Illuminati Magic Electronic Mentalism. Okay. I didn't gone through with the core what your product is, right? I just saw your homepage and just trying to figure out what services or a product you are selling. So first, if I search for this Illuminati Magic, I first see your company name and electronic mentalism. Okay. So what I did, I just try to compare if I'm a new customer, who are your competitors? So I found Cobra Magic, which is also, I think, well-known competitors you can consider in your industry. And I see the title of their website, Mental Magic Tricks and Modern Mentalism Devices, right? So why they use this keyword, specifically this keyword in their website? Because they want to target if anyone search from mental magic tricks or modern mentalism devices, right? These are the most popular keywords which are currently users are searching to find a relevant product. Might be you have the similar product, but as you are not mentioning your key keywords in the meta title, so that is why your brand name is missing to display in search keywords. So first of all, start with the keyword research and add the relevant keywords in your meta title. Okay. So and now the second thing, if I click on your website, the first thing is your website is good, but from the structure wise, it requires lots of changes. For example, if I go with the header text H1, which is most important SEO factor, uh, it it is missing in your website. Let's see the Cobra. Yes, they have the H1 tag, right? So what is H1 tag? Actually, it is the most primary keyword which is highlighted to display what you are offering in your page, and it is also helpful to tell Google that, hey, this is my page about, and this is the keyword I'm focusing, right? So when Google rank your web, try to give you a weightage, you can consider out of 100, right? And you add a H1 tag in your website. This helps your website to to add some extra weightage. And when the Google conclude how many weightage you get out of 100, this will help you to gain ranking, right? If you are missing some of the key factors like H1 tag is there, URL is your optimization is there, canonical tag is there, page speed is there. So if you are optimizing those factors clearly, it will help you to gain ranking in your relevant keywords, right? And mostly you have a product, so optimize from the SEO perspective is very necessary. Okay. So yes, it was one of the factor. Then if we go with the product, consider Thumper V2, right? So I highly recommend you to optimize this section from not from the SEO but from the design perspective. Currently, this design doesn't look appealing. Uh, think about from the customer perspective. If you are going to purchase from your own website, right, and you compare it like from the Amazon or any other your competitors, does your design look compelling? What are the key factors? Based on my experience, I can say that product title is one of the most key important factor. Pricing is one of the key important factor. Discount is one of the key important factors. Reviews is one of the key important factors. Videos are one of the key important factors. Your description, uh, your your checkout payment, everything. Like it should be optimized from the desktop as well as mobile. Yeah, this is one of the things which you should consider. The total websites, the total users are visiting to your website, out of which more than 40% are from the mobile, right? So try to open your website in your mobile and figure out like how my website is looking in the mobile devices. Am I getting all the information in one or two scrolls? Because there is called something called frustration level, right? If a user has to scroll so many times, right, in that scenario, there is the very less chance of uh, getting him to convert from user to u- customers. So try to make it things as simple as possible, right? Try to keep all the information above the fold to ensure that user has a very smooth checkout experience and it will increase the chance of the conversion. So yes. So yeah, this is also. And second thing is when I copy the whole content and I paste in the AI content detector, I found that many of your page content are actually AI generated, right? Uh, Generating content from the AI is not, it's not always against the rules, but try to read it from user point of view, right? There should be some human touch in the content. Whoever going to buy, first you understand who is your real customers and who are going to buy your product, right? Try to make it human generated as much as possible, like 10 to 20%, that is okay, but 75, it's not good. I'm worried, like if you keep this thing happening for the next 6 months, there is a chance that your website might get penalized from the Google AI content policy. As you see, currently Google is very strict about the AI content. Why? Because if you generate your content from the AI, but you didn't alter from the human perspective, right? You think it is good, but when you read it from the customer point of view, you will realize that see, this is the very generic information and user not going to convert from this information. Try to read it from the user perspective, and you will find out where you can make the changes, where you need to add your own personal uh, touch. So that will help. Yes. Third one is review. So yes, this is keep this thing above over here or something like this section is okay. But this section is called blank space. There is too many blank space in your current design, right? Which is looks very weird. So try to utilize this section, or you can just add a small description over here and add the complete design over here. So you can switch this complete content to this part, and you can add the description, specification, reviews over here, so that all the information might be can be easily viewable from this area. User doesn't have to scroll that much, and they can simply get all the information from here, right? So this is the clever way to use the blank space, right? So yes, think like if a customer comes to your website and they see that much. blank space in your area. So what will happen? So yes, this is the thing. And yes, while updating your website, please utilize the keywords. First, identify your country from where you can get maximum customers. And yes, you can take example of this Cobra Magic. This is how they redesign their website, right? Including the FAQs. So yes, yeah, this is from my side. If you need any support or any reference or any other further assistance, please feel free to contact me. I'm happy to assist. Thank you.